It's unboxing day. All right, so we have Tamed Wild to unbox. This is the October box. I know it's already November, but I didn't get it until like Wednesday or Thursday before Halloween weekend, and that was a very busy time. So we're gonna get into it now. I do have something else coming up pretty soon for those of you with kiddos. I did find another subscription box company that has a box for kids that's not a subscription, but they do have options for the kiddos. So if that's something you're interested, make sure you're subscribed so that you get that one when it comes out, probably in the next couple of days. Tamed Wild comes in a very discreet package. It literally just says Tamed Wild. All right. If you're new to the channel, while I open this up, if you're new to the channel, my name is Melissa. This is Manifested Muse, where I hope to spark something within you that helps you on your journey. We do tarot readings, we do witchy unboxing videos, and we do Metaphysical Mondays and other stuff like that. All right, we got our bag open. I cannot remember the theme of this one. All right, and then we have our lovely box. All right, not sponsored. I buy this myself. They don't send me nothing. There will be a link. It is currently $28 shipped for me in the US. They did have to raise their shipping costs recently. So, you know, with all of the other shipping issues that were going on, they did raise it a few bucks. But 28 bucks, it's usually a full ritual. So let's get into it. October's magical items. I don't want to look. But you can. But you can if you want to pause. There. Now you know the theme and I don't. October Tamed Wild Ritual. So we get a ritual card with a, you know, like process and all of that stuff connecting with the changing seasons. So fall, obviously, that makes sense. We have an herbal full moon tea. Ooh. I'll show you, it has a little window so you can see all the goodies inside. It looks like black tea, orange peel, cinnamon chips, apple pieces, rose petals, natural fruit and spice flavorings. 3 things cannot be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Buddha. All right. And I see red calcite here. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay, I kind of remember seeing that now. Some red calcite. Okay. This seems, no, that's calcite. I was like, this kind of seems like maybe it's hematoid quartz, but it is not. Oh, one last chance to show off my spooky nails. There was actually 2 little crystals in there. Doo-doo. Very pretty. Very pretty. All right, look at this cool spoon. It is wood. It is not plastic. I don't know if you can tell through that. It's definitely wood. And then this is what I remembered seeing. It's a pocket watch on a chain. It's actually, oh, it tangled. It's actually a good length chain. I don't know how long, but because I tangled it. That's what I get for trying to rush. That's better. Like, you know how everybody has like one weird hidden talent? Mine is untangling things. Like, I'm the one that untangles the Christmas lights, shoelaces, whatever. Anything that gets tangled, I'm your gal. Isn't that pretty? And the back is also decorated. It does kind of feel a little plasticky, not gonna lie. Honestly, can't tell if it's metal or if it's plastic. But then we have our little button on the top. And the inside is like hammered. Let's see if I can get the light in there right. There we go. It is ticking. It says it's 6:28-ish. It is currently closer to like 10 something. So I need to set the time, which you usually just do by twisting. Either pull up and twist. Yeah, there we go. But I don't know the exact time, so I'm not going to do that right now. All right. And then an altar cloth. Oh, I think it was a tote this time. think it was a tote. It is a tote. A little tote bag. It's not like the flat bottom ones. It's just like a flat tote. And let me get the design closer up. It's pretty. It is metallic. It is, I don't know if it'll show that. My nose is itchy. I don't know if it'll show that. It'll pick that up. But it is like metallic, shiny. All right. That's all that's in the box. Let's read the ritual. What are we doing with this? All right. We are connecting with the changing seasons. I'm going to skip some of the like intro stuff and get directly to the ritual. To practice this ritual, you will need to first go on a bit of an adventure. Anytime I say the word adventure, it's that now. We're going on an adventure. I don't know where the original is from. I'm sure I got it from TikTok. But I know there's another word after that I'm not going to say here. Take your moon tote bag and gather items from around your house or the natural world outside to craft an altar. These could be symbols of death and autumn in nature, fading leaves, a bit of earth, bones, twigs, plants that have gone to seed. These could also be sacred items around your house, photos of your ancestors, artifacts that have been left to you, antiques, old keys, anything that resonates with you for this altar. Even if you're not currently in a place where the leaves are changing, there are items that you can find easily on hand that can remind you of autumn. So literally anything that reminds you of the changing season, autumn, fall, something dying to renew, that sort of thing. Anything that you can think of or that resonates for you. When you return inside, clear and clean a space in your home to build this altar. An ideal place is a flat location like a table, windowsill, or mantle. However, a space that is special to you is best. An altar is a focal point for a ritual. It is a way to channel energy, state your intention, gift offerings to the energies you're working with, and make beautiful and physical the magic that you wish to see unfold. All right, in the world. There was more on the other side. Altars can be simple or complex, but either way, they should always contain objects that hold meaning and symbolism to you in your practice. Because what do I always say? The magic you seek is in here. And I'll say that again at the end. You'll need your gathered items, your pocket watch, your red calcite, a piece of paper, and a pen. You may always want to include. I think they mean also, you may also want to include a candle and a small dish of water. If you work with tarot or oracle cards before the ritual begins, would be a good time to pull a card to help you gain insight and perspective on the magical practice you're about to embark on. Sit and take 3 purifying deep breaths. This altar's intention is to connect with the passing of time, the cycling of seasons, the death aspect of the death and rebirth process, and letting go. Take out your piece of paper and pen and write a sentence about something you wish to let go of. Ask Autumn to help you release what you've been carrying. And it's not too late. I know it's November. It's autumn until the end of December. Like, the first day of winter is not until almost Christmas. So you have plenty of time, even though we're a little late in putting this out. But I do have to say, this package did come probably less than a week ago. So it was already, like, at the end of October anyways. But anyways, we're still in the fall season. This is probably good for the whole fall season. Do what feels right. All right. Right. Carrying on. I lost my place. Ask Autumn to help you release what you've been carrying, much like the leaves are released from the trees to decompose on the ground and in the earth, which are the same thing, right? The earth will hold you in this process. Thank the earth by speaking. Thank you, earth. You hold my grief. I come to you, each trembling leaf, the cycle of all that is. I hold now, honoring sacred death, knowing more life will grow. And I'll put this up so you can pause and screenshot if you'd like. Allow your altar to stay up over the course of the season or moon cycle to remind you of this commitment to honoring the changing seasons. As you turn inward with the autumn, keep the altar clean and clear, leave offerings and give the altar your sacred attention. After the cycle is completed, burn your letters safely and offer the ashes to moving and flowing water, or bury them in the earth if you don't have flowing water near you. Look, chaos magic, that's my go-to. Like, if you don't have running water, you don't really have a place. Like, if you're in an apartment in the city and you don't have a flowing river nearby or some type of flowing body of water or earth that you can bury it in, running water from the tap is just the same as running water if you intend right. And but make sure that your ashes are very small so that nothing clogs your drain. That being said, I'm going to keep reading. The red calcite and pocket watch can be moved to other spaces in your home, kept as a sacred reminder of the passage of time and awareness of these cycles. Say thank you to the seasons and feel your connection with the passing of time strengthened and honored. Sip your tea and stir it with your magical spoon. I would not use that spoon for wet, just personal preference. Taking time to be with this moment and autumn season. Blessed be. So that is the full ritual. I'm going to flip her over and get the back. All right, so that's the ritual. Yeah, I would not use the wooden spoon in tea for me personally. I would use this for herbs and other ingredients for, jars, preparations, workings, etc. To put into fire, whatever. I personally would not use the wooden spoon for anything liquid. It tends to break them down faster. A lot of times they're like, I know they dry the wood before they make these things, but sometimes there's a little residual sap. Sometimes they're not pressed boards, but like, especially bamboo, it's going to be, because bamboo is literally like, I know they're bigger than that, but it's a round circle and they slice it in half. So it's going to be fairly small pieces. So what they do is they laminate it, they glue it together. And using it in wet ingredients can kind of mess with the glue and they start like cracking and falling apart. Anyways, I would use this for dry ingredients personally, but I do like this. It's a kind of a smaller box, but usually when they're smaller, like they're more higher priced items, like the pocket watch would probably be like the big ticket item. But usually there's a tea. I'm glad they got away from the full-size teas because I am stocked on full-size teas. I do like getting the little like sample size. I usually probably get 4 servings depending on how strong I want it. If you like strong tea, you might get 2, but there is definitely more than 1 serving of tea in these bags. So that is what we have. I did hold up the card, so make sure nothing's missing. Moon tote bag, pocket watch, bag of tea, earthly spirits. Shift into autumn with this earthly spirits tea blend. It's already said tea. I'm confused. A bag of either earthly spirits. Oh, okay, because there's 2 different types of. There was another. Gotcha. A bag of either earthly spirits or full moon tea will be included in your monthly box. So that's for the earthly spirits. Full moon tea. Connect with the magic of autumn moon. This black tea creates warm, dark cup with notes of autumn apples and hint of rose. Brew this tea when the air has a chill, the sun is low. This blend includes, and I already read the ingredients. Okay, the wooden herb spoon, like I said, use it for dry herbs, just to prolong its life. And then the red calcite. So yes, everything was here. This is a great box. This tote, I feel like I've gotten this tote from them before. Where's my other? I cleaned up my area and I don't know where anything is. I'm pretty sure it's very similar to the other one that we've got like a year ago. All right, so that's what's in the Tamed Wild box. I do have another box coming from Inked Goddess Creations, and that is also who has the kids, like the little kids witchy set, and I will give you a little hint. They have things like my first tarot deck, my first pendulum, I think there's a crystal grid one. I believe there were about 4 or 5 different options. Some of them were sold out. I'm not going to tell you which one I got though. And I'm going to see if I can get the kiddos to do the unboxing with me without having them in view. They're not feeling great right now, so we'll see how that goes. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, even though it sometimes doesn't work. Just to make sure that you don't miss any upcoming videos or tarot readings or unboxings. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget that the magic you seek is right in here, baby. Have a blessed day.